If your diet is relying on willpower, then I promise you, just wave the white flag. Just give up now if that's your strategy, because it won't work. It will not work. Think about it. The best strategy is the most sustainable one. The one that you know, okay, I can stick to this diet for the rest of my life and be fine. But if you're like, God, it's so miserable, I'm just, relying on straight motivation and drive to stay in these calories and to lose weight, guess what's going to happen right when you get down to your goal weight? You're going to shoot right back up, just like I have and just like many of my clients had in the past. And so the thing you have to do is set up your environment so that the easiest choice is the right choice, because right now, the easiest choice for you is the wrong choice. I promise that, it's things get busy, you got work, you got kids, all these things, and you choose the easy option. And for you, that's high calorie, not filling. It's going to go way over your calories, and that's why you're overweight. Because think about it. Are you really going to meal prep for hours? Are you going to cook all these meals? Are you going to, take all this time to prep this food when you literally just went through a day that was, so busy and chaotic? You got to, wake up and do it the next day. You got to wake up early. You just worked hard. You got to deal with the kids. No, you need something that's automatic, that like, okay, this is the easiest choice for me, and it still hits your goals. And so I'm going to tell you something. It needs to check these boxes. Ready? Number one, it's got to satisfy your cravings. Now, number two, it's got to hit your protein. You got to be full. Number three, it's got to be low calorie. Ideally, fiber. You want to have fiber-friendly foods as well. And volume, low calorie volume, so that you literally are eating more quantity of food. And the thing is, it has to be easy to make. It has to be 15 minutes or less. That's the key. That's the literal key. And so I want to talk about this. Your environment. When I say environment, you might be confused. Like, what does that really mean? Your house. What does that look like? Does your cabinets, does your fridge, does your freezer, does it have foods that are ready to make in 15 minutes or less, low calorie, high protein? They're going to actually satisfy your cravings. They're not just healthy alternative food that just tastes horrible, right? It's like actual things that you can use and stick to. That's what you need to do. And so your freezer should have air fryer or microwave ready, high protein, low calorie foods. Your fridge needs to have same thing, low calorie drinks, high protein drinks and foods, fiber friendly things. Your cabinets need to have protein snacks, low calorie snacks, high fiber snacks. Your sauces should be lower calories. Swap the ranch that's 150 damn calories for 1 tablespoon. Swap it for the 5-calorie option. Swap the syrup that you put on your waffles. That's 150 calories for, a teaspoon. It's like so high calories. Swap it to the sugar-free version. Get the one that's 5 calories instead of 150. Don't waste your calories. The thing is, like, if you can set up your environment, I promise you this is the number one thing. And I don't see people talk about it. They say calorie deficit. They say, oh, you got to hit your protein goal. But that's surface level stuff. Like, that's literally the bare minimum. That's like the beginning. That's like when you're barely learning about how to lose weight, you learn what a calorie deficit is. That's not going to work. You have to have an environment where instead of going to the gas station and grabbing some junk food, instead of going to, going out and eating, instead of just grabbing whatever's easy, the easiest option needs to be the right option. It needs to be, okay, I know that I can make this bagel chicken sandwich that's less than 500 calories, over 40 grams of protein, and, I genuinely love it. I genuinely like it. I know I can make that in less than 5 minutes right now. That's how it needs to be. Okay, I know I can make this protein cereal bowl that's, same thing, 300 calories, 30 grams of protein, and I can make it in less than 30 seconds. You got to have meals that you can literally make quick. And then, obviously it's like, this is how things work. Like, this is how it's finally going to click for you. Do you think something's really going to work if you have to take hours to cook it? If you have to, eat all these things that you genuinely don't want to eat? You have to actually look forward to these meals. You have to make sure that they're easy to make. You have to make sure that they're low calorie, high protein, that you can literally fit as much food as possible into your calorie deficit. People don't realize that. They think the calorie number is the same thing as the amount of food that you're eating, but one individual could be eating 2,400 calories. one individual could be eating 2,400 calories and have completely different days. One could be miserable. They hate the food they're eating. It's not filling at all. It's super high calorie, and they only end up eating 3 foods. On the other end, you could be having 15 foods and drinks, super full, satisfied, ready to go the next day. And so who do you think is going to win? The person who's, always choosing the easy option that's going to be, high calorie, not filling, all the stuff I mentioned, or the person who it's just like, boom, automatic, they hit their goals so that they don't even have to think about it. It's just automatic.